The importance of domain names and hosting from easily.co.uk. The primary question that most people ask concerning a potential web-based business is whether buying your own domain name and registering a website is expensive. The answer is simple. It's a relatively small cost if you look at it spread over a year. It's more practical to develop your business by registering for a small fee instead of free registering and hosting, which has some limitations. If you're offering a product or service using marketing tools such as newsletters or forums, then the only option would be paid registration. If you really want to generate a good return on your investment using your website, you need to consider the following areas. Number 1, web hosting limitations. When you have a domain name registered on a free server, there are some limitations, such as customer support, irrelevant advertising, slower bandwidth speeds offered due to less disk storage capacity, and oversubscribed sharing on hosting servers. Nobody wants their website going offline due to poor uptime and reliability. Number 2, brand credibility. When selling your product on the internet, e-commerce, you need to build credibility and trust. This is an obligation and commitment on your part to serve your customers' needs. Having your own domain name is the first step in that confidence building process. It gives you the image of a credible, well-established company. 3, free registration, but for how long? This service will host your site for free, but how long can this be guaranteed for? You may wake up one day to discover that your site no longer exists. Someone else might have purchased your free domain name. Can you afford this? 4, return on investment. On an annualized basis, the domain name and hosting fee is quite small compared with other business expenses. In addition, as your popularity grows on the World Wide Web, it will generate more revenue that you may not have expected. 5, website optimization. Another important step is to learn about the magical meta tags. Once you add them to your pages, you may see your website skyrocket to the top of listings in the popular search engines. Though meta tags are not guaranteed to bring you unprecedented visitor numbers, they are an important way for you to control how your pages are described or listed in the search engines, so that web crawlers are more likely to find you. Poorly designed web pages result in very low traffic and therefore low search engine results page rankings. 6, benefits of social networking. Another vital strategy in our modern social networking environment is to get backlinks to your website on all the popular social networking sites. Combined with the previous strategies, backlinks can help you generate more traffic to your site, and traffic means revenue. It's not enough to develop a beautiful website, you must educate yourself about all the ways to get traffic, or else your website will be like a picture in a museum with few visitors. Domain names and domain hosting is not that complicated. After all, with some research, you will have a better understanding of what is required to run a successful business. Your business success and your ability to compete with growing numbers of e-commerce businesses depends upon learning and applying these key strategies. Take care from easily.co.uk.